I've been staying in Japan for 2 weeks and searching for something to bring back to Los Angeles, where my Dharma Center, Arisha Kosekai, is located, and I serve as a minister. My name is Kyo. If you don't know me, I discovered something truly amazing that can actually help you with so much healing potential. They are the 3 Buddhist special beads that I want to show you in this video. By telling you some of the stories behind it, these stories are grounding, so amazing. I hope you can stick to the end of the video. Especially if you're interested in sound healing and you're close to Los Angeles, we offer sound healing, and something special about it is coming up in the very, very end of the video. So this is Yakusugi cedar prayer beads. Yakusugi, this wood is coming from more than 1,000 years old. These trees only grow in one island in all of Japan called Yakushima. They grow in harsh mountain conditions on soil with almost no nutrients. Because of that, they grow incredibly slowly, incredibly dense, in a way that almost feels like a physical. So research on this topic shows that this is good for reducing your anxiety, stress relief, good for nervous system. Many Japanese temples have been built from this wood for centuries, not just because it is beautiful, but because being near, it changes something in your body. You can feel it. In Japanese, Yakusugi carries a special meaning of warding off some misfortunes, quiet protection. So I can imagine who are anxious about your life, who are going toward the unknown territory of your life. When I hold these beads for my prayer, everyday chanting, I'm with the thought that these prayer beads have endured more than 1,000 years of typhoon, storms, harsh climate, and is still here, being alive with me. This reminds me that that's my and your nature of life. This is how strong you are. This is what I want to bring back to Los Angeles. These are lignum vitae. In Latin, it means wood of life. This is the densest wood on earth. This is very heavy, and it actually sinks in water. All other woods normally floats. So it was once called the wooden jewel, so rare and precious in Japan. They were only, was attainable by aristocrats. And here's something extraordinary about these specific beads. They change color as you use them. The more you hold them, the color becomes darker and it becomes richer. It's like keeping track of your own spiritual practice. It's like a protector, like accompaniment of your spiritual path. Can you see this? The color right now is like olive green. It's very deep, right? So this will darken over the years of practice, years of holding. If you're feeling you need to ground yourself into something, you're anchored spiritually into something solid, this definitely is for you. When you hold it, you can feel the weight. And physical weight tells something to your brain, and it helps you to feel grounded. Of course, it requires your own practice. Grounding, anchoring, indestructible resilience. This tells you and reminds you that's exactly the nature of who you are. So these are made of Bodhi tree. Shakyamuni Buddha, historical Buddha, sat under the Bodhi tree and didn't go anywhere until he reached awakening, true enlightenment. That's the same kind of tree that you can attain in your spiritual everyday practice. To me, Bodhi tree prayer beads symbolizes you're not running away from difficult things. Sometimes it's necessary, but once you take a good amount of break, now you need to go back in and remaining in that uncomfortable feeling to understand and finally conquer that attachments, suffering, struggles, and so on. If you're facing something that you want to run away from, and yet you know that you need to face it, if it's time for you to practice that, these beautiful Bodhi tree prayer beads will guide you through the process. And I also have some special items for the members of Arisha Kosekai Los Angeles, and you can find your Dharma Center, nearest Dharma Center, through search Arisha Kosekai. These are prayer beads case, beautifully made in Japan, to protect and carry your beads. And this is what we call the Buddha bag, designed to hold your liturgy book kyotan, your sash, your prayer beads together. Everything you need for practice in one place, simple, elegant, and functional. And finally, find our Buddhist sound healing session more in the description box.